Hey guys, I am out here at the setup of the Pennsylvania Toy and Comic Super Show. Lots of noisy people moving around, very noisy tables across the floors. I was doing that earlier actually. I have my whole entire setup done. I'm actually done setting up. I didn't really bring as much stuff as I normally do because I'm a little scared about tomorrow. It's supposed to snow. The weather's supposed to be kind of garbage tomorrow, which is the day of the show. I'm hoping the weather either holds out or it's not bad. Rumor has it it's just going to be a little bit of snow and it's not going to stick. So I'm guessing just wet roads. Fingers crossed on that. Nobody knows. I've also heard from some other people that it's going to be a ton of snow and we're going to get like snowed in and that I'm going to be screwed having all my stuff like 45 minutes away from my house. That's my main concern. I set up tonight when it's nice out, and then tomorrow when it's crappy, I've got a 45-minute drive out here and a 45-minute drive back. I don't have a choice. I have to come back out here. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow holds out. Hopefully this is going to be an amazing show where I sell all kinds of stuff. Again, did not bring as much as I usually do, but still brought a decent amount of stuff. I got 3 tables and a, I don't know, what do you want to call that, a rack or whatever, full of stuff, a shelving unit full of stuff, lots and lots of things. There's Sonic the Hedgehog. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. Of course, Funko Pops. I can't make fun of Funko Pops because I've got literally an entire table full of Funko Pops and other vinyl figures. So who am I to say anything about Funko Pops anymore? I don't know. Ooh, they've got some of the new Cartoon Network ones. There's Dexter and Mojo Joe. Oh no, it's Buttercup. Actually, I really want the Buttercup one. What are they asking on that? I have no idea. I don't know how much these are. The Buttercup one is extremely tempting. Of course, the Fuzzy Lumpkins one as well. I'm just a big fan of Powerpuff Girls in general. Look at that. Ooh, they've got them all. They got all 3 girls. They got Fuzzy Lumpkins and they got Mojo Jojo. Did they ever make a hymn pop? That'd be awesome if they did hymn. Leave comments down below if they did a hymn pop. I want to say they did. I think they did a while back. Anyway, these are cool. Johnny Bravo and Dee Dee and again Dexter and just... I don't need to get back into collecting Funko Pops, but I don't know. The Buttercup one is tempting. That could just be for display purposes in the library. We'll see. Maybe I'll see what the price on that is, and maybe tomorrow I'll pick up the Buttercup. Look at all like the weird like Christmas stuff they got displayed here. This is just an old, I don't know, used to be an old Sears or something. Who? You said furniture store. It used to be an old furniture store back in the day. That's apparently what this was. So now the mall just uses it for storage, and I guess they rent out the hall to people who want to put on conventions and whatnot. So old furniture store now being used as a convention hall for cool toy shows and whatnot. There's all kinds of neat stuff here. So people they're setting up, they're getting ready. Not a lot of people. There's a lot of empty tables. It's surprising how many people wait until tomorrow to set up. I can never do that. I am not an early bird. I'm not the kind of person who gets up, at the crack of dawn to get out to somewhere. I hate doing that. In fact, I personally believe that all conventions should start at all nerdy conventions like this should start at like noon. I have no idea why these conventions start at like 8 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't make any sense. We're nerds. We like to sleep in. What nerd gets up at the crack of dawn? We're up late playing video games and watching movies and doing stuff. We're night owls. We're not early birds. So I have no idea what that's about. But I got to be out here at 8 o'clock tomorrow. If I was setting up, I'd probably have to be out here at like 6. I don't know. 7 would be pushing it. I would say 6 o'clock to get everything set up probably. And I guarantee you tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be all kinds of people out here setting up. I personally don't get it. Like I said, I'd rather just drive out here tonight and then drive back home. It's a lot of driving. Gas is expensive nowadays. It's a lot of gas. It's a lot of driving. But I don't know. I'd rather do it this way than have to get up crazy early. I'm already going to have to get up crazy early tomorrow just to get out here, like the 45-minute drive out here, to be out here by 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to probably just get up at like 7 and just get up immediately and then get out here. But here's my setup. Everything is looking awesome. I got my plush and my dolls and all my board games and puzzles, all kinds of other fun things. Of course, I brought tons of movies with me, as I always do. You have to bring the movies, and I did bring my video games and I don't know, all kinds of like action figures, and yes, a whole entire table here of Funko Pops and other fun vinyl figures because I went down that road. Used to be just kind of like some of this stuff over here was like what I had for the store, and maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 Funko Pops that I just happened to come across for a good price I picked up for the store. But now I'm selling off my collection. This is actually all I have left. This is it. This is all I have left from my collection. In fact, I would say maybe like 10 of these are probably not for my collection. They're things I was either given by you guys or things I picked up cheap at, again, a thrift store, something like that, to actually resell. So I would say, I don't know what, like 20 of these or something like that is all I have left from my own personal collection. I sold off most of my Funko Pops. Some guys were making fun of me. Some of you guys were saying like, oh, I can't believe you spent all that money on those Funko Pops. You wasted your money. No, I made a ton of money off my Funko Pops. I like tripled, quadrupled, whatever, my money on my Funko Pops. So I did very well by selling off all my Funko Pops. I was kind of happy in the long run. I was very happy that I decided to make the huge mistake of going down the rabbit hole of buying Funko Pops. Ended up working out in my favor. But all right, so again, the Pennsylvania Toy and Comic Super Show, where everybody is setting up. I'm already done setting up. Gotta put tarps all over my stuff because, of course, as we all know, the cunning use of tarps, aka bed sheets, prevents anybody from stealing anything from you. These conventions are usually pretty good. There's a gate that'll come down. They'll lock the back door everybody's using to bring stuff in. They'll lock everything up. There's security here. Nobody's gonna take anything. I've heard only a few stories in the last couple of years about things being stolen from vendors, but I'd say 99.9% of the time, your stuff's gonna be perfectly fine, perfectly safe. Nobody's gonna take anything. And if you cover it with tarps, nobody can see what you have anyway, unless they're peeking. And if they're peeking, then people are gonna be like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you looking at that person's tarp? So it's gonna work. I got bed sheets. Bed sheets are going over top of everything. Nobody will see. Sheets. Sheets protect everything. That's all you need to do. You want to know what? Like, what's under there? Okay, that's comics, but still, what's under there? I have no idea. What's under here? I have no idea. You don't know, so you can't steal. I mean, you could, but you have to really put some effort into seeing what's under there that you want to take. Or you could be like me and leave everything out in the open while you walk around and film, and then people could see what you have. And then when you leave, they can go, I know right where that Funko Pop or that VHS tape I wanted to pick up was. It's right here. Just yank it, and then I'm out of luck. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. But this lady here has a whole bunch of dolls and stuff. I don't think any Spice Girls, unfortunately. Any Spice Girls this time around? Did you bring any Spice Girls? No? Again, no. I'm here every time. Come on. One of these days she's gonna bring the Spice Girl stuff, and I'm gonna just like. That's true. I do. I have been the Q-Mart. I have looked at your stuff. One of these days though, she'll bring it here, and I'll spend the money. I don't know. I go to Q-Mart. I spend all my money on movies. Look at this more Christmas decor just on, I would say on display, but no, being held here because again, this is kind of like storage for the mall, for a dying mall. This mall is kind of dead, unfortunately. Did a convention years back where they actually had us out in the mall. That went horribly wrong. I would never do a show like that again where we were actually like in the mall. It was really weird. It was bizarre. People had no idea what was going on. I think the show was like not advertised, so people would just walk in. There's like these random tables and booths of just people set up, and people were like, what's happening here? Nobody knew what was going on. We made no money at that show. It was awful. This is much better. We're in a hall. This is actually run by somebody else who actually promotes the show, which is nice. We're all in one spot. People can come here. The nerds know right where to go. It's awesome. It's fun. When I say nerds, I mean it in a loving way. I'm a nerd, of course. I mean, come on. I've got an Igor shirt on. I'm obviously a nerd. I am so hungry right now too. There's an amazing hot dog place in this mall out there that I'm really jonesing for right now. But I was stupid and I left my wallet at home. I got here and was like, oh no, where's my wallet? I had no idea where it was. Called up my wife and she's like, yep, it's in your car. So I cannot get food. I have no money to get an amazing, delicious, plain hot dog. No need to put any condiments on that hot dog. The hot dog's already good enough. Hot dogs there are amazing. Good fries too, and good Coke. Why am I talking about this? I'm getting myself really, really hungry right now. I have no money to buy anything. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if I have enough gas to get home. So my wife might be having to come to my rescue at some point. I might be making it like halfway home, pulling over to the gas station and making my wife drive the rest of the way out to help me fill my tank up by bringing me my wallet. We'll see. Fingers crossed I have enough gas to make it the 45-minute drive home. In the van, it's always a little iffy. That thing just eats up gas as big cars do. But anyway, guys, that's it. So the Pennsylvania Toy and Comic Super Show here in Allentown, Pennsylvania at the South Mall in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm all set up. Everybody else is, not everybody else, some people, the smart people are setting up. Everybody else is going to wait till tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Not me. I'm setting up tonight. So we're all here setting up, getting ready. Show's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Every show they do here is awesome and amazing. We have a ton of fun here. Chris is gonna be here as well. He's actually gonna be set up right next to me, in the table right next to me. Chris will be there somewhere. I don't even know where. I should have looked around. Somewhere Crazy Joe is going to be from Megapodtastic. He'll be set up somewhere selling off his stuff. He's got a whole entire storage unit just full of like toys and things he's collected over the years that he just doesn't have room for in his house, and that he just has basically collecting dust in the storage unit, and he wants to get rid of it all. So apparently he's going to be set up here selling stuff too. So Crazy Joe's going to be here, Chris is going to be here, I'm going to be here. Mike said he's going to probably make it out here, not to sell anything, but just make it out here to make an appearance. BBG was going to be here. Don't think he's coming out anymore, unfortunately, sadly. But so if you want to see some of the crew, get on out here and check out the show. But anyway, guys, that is it. I'm gonna go. I gotta try to get home on the like, I don't know, maybe quarter tank of gas I have. Fingers crossed. And man, I want a hot dog. Stupid. How did I leave my wallet? In my other car. But anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.